Oh my god.
But
No, I'm doing practice right now. Fucking Calvin really just got fucking destroyed.
I'm refreshing. Refresh. Refresh.
Season game. Hey? Huh? My coworker's birthday. He's a huge Costco fan. It's so odd, but it makes it so fun to like make something around Costco.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is
Oh,
preseason
all we did
football
was
on EA Sports.
we put her name and we put it as Dawn's Wholesale,
Between the visiting
and then we did
and the Denver Broncos.
tastings at each one of our cubes with the price tag on it.
Coming up on
We had our hats and our aprons with the little name tag. Huh?
As always,
Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Coach, we find ourselves at the
She is 32. Turned 32. She's the second youngest in the office, and then I'm the first youngest.
The Broncos will kick. Here's
What was that?
McManus to start us, and we are off for
Yeah, except that her husband forgot about it for a quick second, and then because her birthday was actually over the weekend, but she was off on Monday. Her husband forgot, I think, like at a last minute, and he scheduled, or he tried to get a reservation for like a restaurant, but he couldn't. Yeah, so he so luckily she knew that was gonna happen because she knows her husband, so she had booked a backup reservation. Yeah. Yep. Some French place. She told me the name. Her husband. Yeah, she definitely knows him well enough. And I was communicating with him over the weekend because I know him pretty well too. And I was like asking him to like do all this different stuff to like help us out with the way we're gonna celebrate for her. And she was like, "Man, you really outdid yourself." Oh man, did he get it? Oh, he missed it. Wow. Do you see that? You'll see it, Albert.
Reminds me of Kirk Cousins.
Just watch.
Yeah, the slide.
Yeah, but he... Oh, damn it. He shot that thing all the way back. What are you making, Bree? Oh my god, that sounds so good. We went to lunch in Laguna. Yeah, I had like a swordfish burger.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be making some dinner really fast. I'll be right back, okay?
Alright.
But I'll be watching the game.
Yeah, it was good. There was this someone ordered this flatbread pizza, and it was amazing. It had like octopus and shrimp on it. Yeah. I have it on my phone. Yeah, my coworker. Yeah, well, I tried to bite because we kind of did. Someone did like some sharing stuff, and then I ordered a burger on my own. I can tell you where I went on my maps. I'll let you know who it was. I went to Splash's restaurant. It's on it's at the C and something hotel. I think it's Sea and Shore.
It all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
No, but the actually, you know what? Yeah, there was. It was just like overlooking the beach. Yeah. I usually don't. Like, it's just we usually don't. But every now and then we can drive out because it's only like 20 minutes to get there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
It ranges. Sometimes we do like an extended lunch, and that'll go an hour and a half, or an executive lunch is what we call it.
This will be Dalton again.
Damn it. But usually it's just an hour. But for the most part, like, I honestly just buy it. Like, on a general basis, I'll get my lunch and I'll work while I eat. So it's not, you know, not like a true like outdoor lunch.
Early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And it'll be Dalton again. It's complete to Grant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Dalton operating in the red zone now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Safety DJ Swearinger brings not just athletic ability to the field, he also brings a strong belief that he can get to the football on every snap. An absolutely fierce hitter. You can feel his intensity even when you're sitting down and having a meeting with him prior to the game.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. 3rd down here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Another chance for Dalton. This one complete to the running back, Lindsay. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I see your running back on Mark 2, Phillip Lindsay.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
At least you have Lindsay as running back.
Now from the
I'm probably going to trade him. I'm going to be fielding offers.
Oh, okay.
Here's Dalton.
Are you
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Dalton here from the gun. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton there to make the
all the pressure on that throw.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it ends with a Denver touchdown.
I do like Lindsay as a receiving back, though.
Yeah, it's like,
huh?
he's pretty chill. I've been at home just wrapped up in a blanket, dude. Ugh.
Are you sick? Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I know.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
I just woke up and my head was like, you're not getting up.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt.
Damn, he lost 4 yards.
up in the end zone.
That'll wind up going for a loss of
Week
4.
1, baby. We
And
could probably
it'll
get through
have a
2 weeks
2nd and
today.
14.
Jacob needs to get on.
On second
Yeah,
down,
it's
here's
and
Murray.
Evan. Evan's off at 9.
They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh.
Give him 32 on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run it here with Logan. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And that is caught.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Did you have a long day, Bree?
There was no going through the progressions on that
The
touchdown
fuck?
pass.
Is that a lineman?
Was it necessary? His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
The guy that caught the pass. That's a lineman, dude.
Put it on him and
Like-
score a touchdown.
People really get that, like, furious?
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
I can see why you come home and you're so relaxed. You're like, I had enough of that today. What happened? What did it do?
Touchdown, Arizona.
Not kick an extra field? I was like,
Matthew McCrane on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
oh my God, dude. I keep running into the kicker every freaking time.
But hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Oh, this is so bad.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it
Same thing keeps happening to me. It's popping up somewhere in my depth chart. I'm just gonna have to trade him.
bring it out. It's
That
going
keeps
to cost
happening.
him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke, he's got this complete to Hamilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone. Hey. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there. It's second down.
It's already my backups.
As we expected,
Armor, did they put the backups in after the first quarter?
In the second quarter,
Yeah.
so get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have
Just
a
keep playing, dude. You got time.
Who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
Now Locke. And that'll be
I traded him. That's why I needed to get another quarterback. You'll see it, but like Drew Lock is like so bad at just hitting the guy.
Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, what did you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut the roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Lock now on first down. That went into the hands of Hamilton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now Lock again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
Right now, this is when
I don't know what it is, but like the smell of like burning, like that.
In order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice
Something.
job
It's
forcing
like
the
cooking,
contact
you know,
and
like
forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On second and goal, Lock. And he'll be brought down at his own 10 yards.
In the rest of the game, Albert.
You're what?
In the rest of the game.
Why?
Final tune-up here before the regular season. Look, we know how much talent this guy has, but those are the mistakes he's going to have to avoid when the regular season does begin.
Because as a high draft pick, you're expected to be the guy sooner rather than later. And what they want to see is that you've absorbed teachings from the first 3 games, and now...
Wait, Jacob said... Fuck, Jacob said he was off, right?
But a guy now who is trending towards being the man for your football team.
I don't know, I thought he was off.
Keenum now on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's second down. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Keenum now to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They were looking for Johnson that time.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Get it.
After the turnover, here's Locke. It's caught at the 10. Give him 30 yards there. First down now, but that clock rolling.
What a catch. Good shit, Omar.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And it is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception.
Like out of all the players that the Broncos had, I think the only one who tied for is Noah.
Touchdown interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From midfield, here's Keenum. He finds his man Johnson. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Keenum.
Oh, Johnson, he dropped it.
Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Oh, I just heard Chase Edmonds.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, like I said, he's looked pretty good to
Nice.
this point. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Block now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away.
Block is so
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was
Hamilton,
happen,
dude,
just as you
catch
and
the
I did as
ball.
well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Striking him down.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, this is
Oh my God, Booker.
Booker coughs it up, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Kidding me right
This is
now.
the regular season partner. We'd be talking about just
Yeah,
how
come on.
costly a mistake that was, but probably
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge
Shit,
comes
the time
in
ran?
inside of
Why
2
didn't-
minutes, and it
Or was
gets
there a
overturned.
10-second runoff?
and it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Following the fumble recovery, it's locked. This is the tight end Fant. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Lock now, 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Locke. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this
Oh
is just
man, I missed it.
outside the right upright. It's no good.
Damn you,
So
Brandon
we are
McMahon.
halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, we now proceed to the start of the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
This is Grant, finally.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Noah Fant ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
My one, man.
Offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their halftime home.
I thought I was going to lose in one of my.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half. Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose. He gets away from one.
The player that I was playing against killed it.
Like this,
or sorry, the player that I was playing against didn't do well. He had Saquon Barkley.
Because this is a
but I didn't think I was going to win. I thought I was going to lose because he had like a really good player.
Execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Logan. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
In his end zone, here's Locke. Here's Booker on the catch. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's what I'm smelling. It's that, like, nice, like, char broccoli
First
smell.
down, Locke. Airing it out for Hamilton. And that is incomplete.
So,
Showed off the
this reminds me of like
there,
some like
but to no
Chinese
avail.
food with like beef and
Second down.
broccoli.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not.
Well, there's
able to
one.
get it
Well,
done.
you're further up.
Yeah, they
You're
said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
There's a Chinese food place that I go.
Lock now.
Yeah, but it's like at the
6
border of
coming
Santa Ana and
back out of
Costa
the
Mesa.
locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Locke to
it's,
throw, and he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
55.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. We'll find Royce
Oh,
Freeman, the running
you're gonna see
back.
this blown coverage.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Jesus.
Did you see it?
All the way home
Yeah.
for the Broncos score.
Such a blown coverage.
Royce Freeman, 67 yards.
Spicy Noodle House.
And the Broncos
the name
push
of it.
further out in front. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
It's like a
How
little
about you
mini
go through the
Anaheim packing
progressions
district
like
area
that,
too.
what a lot of offenses
Downtown
say.
Santa Ana.
Touchdown
Yeah, it's really
to
good.
check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not
it
easy
has
for a
something to,
rookie
like,
do.
sit-
Oftentimes they get one
Yeah,
look,
4th Street, yep,
and they make their
yep.
decision off
I
of
like
that.
going there.
He went through 3. That was impressive.
Oh.
Here's the Arizona
I like the
offense now
ambiance
as
'cause they have, like, the
get
ping pong
set to
table in the
take
back.
over. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Logan. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Defensive like Chinese food,
Continues to
but
struggle
not
to find a
the
crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They run again with Logan. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Keenum. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the 50, it's Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This guy's killing it.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On 2nd down, it's Logan, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Are you kidding me?
He's got his man. It's
Oh, come on.
and they're going to have this
I
way
missed the
down
play on
deep
that one.
in Denver territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Keenum now to throw. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Open man here is Hamilton. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Locke throwing on target to Fant. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they...
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you see that or blown coverage again?
Jesus, dude.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
This is all without
5
Portland
plays
Sunday.
there on that drive, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Keenum. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Keenum now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Keenum. Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Keenum. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Keenum again. That's complete to Butler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Keenum. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Throwing is Keenum on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Logan. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. They'll run on first down. Logan. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Still like suggestions. Like, I'm not asking.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw, Keenum. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hakeem Butler ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A lot going to throw it here. He's got this complete to Hamilton. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Look at this one.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
If you just see these players, they get extra XP,
But
right?
what you want to know about a rookie is,
Yeah.
when the pressure's on,
Awesome.
can you
That's what I was
throw
trying
a
to do.
touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead
It's a
now to 3
two-play drive.
touchdowns at 21.
Disgusting.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Keenum.
God,
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19. Keenum now on first down. Open man, Butler complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. To throw is Keenum. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Keenum. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Keenum. That's complete to to Williams out of the backfield. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Keenum going for it on fourth. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll actually throw it with Locke. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, no fit.
He
fumbled.
Big gain, fumble. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One final try now for Keenum. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
How many points did they fan threw up on that one?
I mean, what a game to put
2 touchdowns. About
continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
I
coordinator,
got out right through for
you still think you can
553.
do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
105 yards on 4 touchdowns, Albert. Oh my god.
Jeez.
105 on touchdowns. I get that you did very well, but like, I'm not doing that.
It's a good amount of XP.
Yeah, he did. He upgraded.